Alright, y'all, so it's like 8 o'clock. I'm about to go to the immigration office and see about getting a 30-day extension. I'm gonna try to film as much as possible, but it probably won't be that much filming. But hopefully, you guys learn how to do this if you ever come to Thailand. So this is for anybody that's coming to Thailand doing their 60-day, 60-day, stay, and then want to extend it to another 30 days. I'm telling y'all how to do this, so you can be prepared to do this as well. But got my passport. So look, you have your original passport and that's it, but you need these 5 items. When you get to the actual immigration office, they have a place where you can get all your items, the paperwork and everything. So all you really need really is your original passport, and you will get all the rest when you get there. Passport information, bringing my laptop, and just in case if I get bored, because I heard it's supposed to be 2 hours, so hopefully this is a piece of cake. And yeah, man, hopefully you guys liking the content. Hopefully whoever watching this, you learn. If you have any questions, comment down below. Like the video as well. If you're new to the video, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Hopefully you guys enjoying the content, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't do it to them, Thizzle. See ya. Don't do it to him, Fizzle. Okay, so look, you need to know that you need to do these 4 steps. Get a Q card, check in your documents, get the visa extension, and then you get your passport back with your visa extension. That's all you need to know for now. So right next to the immigration office, you will see this little Photoshop, the copy center. This is where you're going to get all your documents. You got to go there first, get all your documents, the copy of your passport, copy of your visa, copy of your a photo. You get all this there, and then you go get your documents. So this paper that I'm about to show you is the 3 documents that you have to completely fill out before you get to the first part where they check your documents, which I will show you later in the video. But basically, get these 3 documents before you even get into the line, and then stand in line and fill them out in line so you can be ready when they get you. Okay, so this was the line, but the line was actually longer. I was actually further back, but I wanted to capture this moment because this is the line where you will see the tables and the documents will be. So this is the line where you need to stand at so you can get your documents checked. Okay, so for your photo, it's 100 baht, and I think getting copies of your passport and a visa copy, it was like 2 baht each. So I think the total was like 104 baht. It's literally less than 150 baht. all together. So just wanted to let you know. Okay, so this is the desk that you want to go to when you get everything. When you get all your documents filled out, when you get your photo, your passport, you have your passport, you got your copy of your visa. When you get all that stuff, you want to get to this desk. So it's a line that gets to this desk. The line that I just showed you, this the line to get to this desk. And that's the desk you want to get your documents checked and stapled to get the number that you finna see in the following screen. So that's where you need to go. Okay, so this is where you actually go inside to get your visa extension. So after you get done with step two, you talk to the people at the desk that was shown on the previous screen, and they actually ask you maybe a couple questions, and then you get your number. This is where you sit down and you have to wait for your number card again to go inside to get your visa extension. So when you go inside, they actually call you by your number, and then you actually pay your 1900 baht to actually get your visa extension, and then you have to wait. They have to call your number again to get your actual passport afterwards. So this is why everybody is sitting down looking and waiting to get their passports or actually get their extension. So yes, this is where they will call your number when you inside, so you can pay your 1900 baht, so you can get your visa extended. So you have to make sure that when they call you from the outside, you go inside to go get the actual extension and pay your money, and do not leave afterwards, because they still have to give you back your passport so you can get your extension. So make sure you don't leave right afterwards. What's going on, YouTube? So I have been here at the immigration office for 6 hours, literally 6 hours. I got here at my bike dropped me off here at 8:52, and literally got to the office in line at 9 a.m. on the dot. When I tell you that I've been here for 6 hours, it is literally 3 p.m. And when I say I thought I was gonna be out of here in 2 hours, I thought I was gonna be out of here before lunchtime, which is 12. But I've been here for 6 hours, literally. And I think it's because yesterday was May 1st. And it was a holiday. So I came the next day because my thing as far as on the 5th, today is Friday. So I think they close on the weekend. So I had to do it at today or Monday. I didn't want to do it Monday because of just in case scenario. Like Monday happens, I can't do it or whatever the case may be. I just wanted to make sure I got it done. But I literally been here for a long time. So, suggestion number one, don't ever, 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 if you can avoid it, do not do it after a holiday. Do not go to immigration to extend your visa for nothing after a holiday, because it's going to take you literally all day. And I thought I was going to be back home by now, but it's literally been 6 hours. And man, I am tired. But hope you watching the video, hope you enjoy the video, and I'm gonna tell you about every single detail in just a moment. Officially back home from the immigration office. And when I tell you it's been a long day already, and this is the only thing that I had planned or that I had to do really, was to get this immigration stuff fixed. And all I wanted to do is just extend it for 30 days, you know what I'm saying? Because you only can stay for 60 days, and then you can extend it for an extra 30 days, and then you would have to leave the country. So I was just getting the extension basically, and it was basically all day. I was there from 9 a.m. and now the time is like 4:26. So I've been there all day. I officially left the office at 3:34, and that's when I booked my taxi and went back home. And it took me an hour to get back home because it's so far away from where I stay. But basically, I'm telling y'all, it will take a long time for you to get done with everything. Now, needless to say, researching about it and everything, you do need a couple items. So the 1900 baht is for the to get your 30 days extension, but you also need your passport, of course. You need a photocopy of your passport. So basically, the photocopy where your picture is and stuff. You actually need a copy of the picture, a little small picture. I forgot exactly what size it is, but it's just basically a small picture like you see on your passport, and you would need a copy of that. And you also need a copy of your current visa. So basically, you just need a picture of your visa that's on your passport, and you need that as well. Sometimes they would ask for proof of proof of accommodation, or proof of where you stay. But I didn't get asked that. But some people have been asked that. So be aware of that. Just so you have proof of that. I don't know if you stay at a hotel or something. Just make sure you have proof of that. I went to the It Square Mall. I think that's what it's pronounced. How it's pronounced, and it's in Laksi. The office is on the third floor. Make sure you read the signs. You have to look at the signs. It's like arrows. You might not be able to read the signs, but you just have to look at the signs to see exactly where to go. And it is kind of confusing because you see a parking lot and everything, but just follow the signs and it will tell you exactly where to go. Now, when you get there, if you don't have the proof of all this stuff and all you have is your passport, they will literally do all this stuff for you with just 100 baht or so. It's like at the most 150. I think it's 100 baht for the photo of your passport, and I think it's like 2 baht or 3 baht or something like that for the other stuff. And it's not really that expensive, but you just make sure if you need your passport exactly, and you can get the other stuff at the photocopy center right next to the immigration center. Now, when you go there, you have to get the forms and fill out all the information of the forms. It's only like three papers. One is like the first paper is like the main paper. The other two papers is like basically signatures. But basically, you want to fill out all the information as best as possible. So when you get up to the line where the line of people are right there to check all your papers, they can get it, boom, take you in, and then you can go to the immigration office. Before you even get to the immigration office, you have to meet those 6 people to get a number. Now, when you do this, do make sure you fill out all the paper, because they will take you to the back. They will send you to the back. It's not really that bad. It's just some 3 sheets of paper. Make sure you fill it out completely. If you don't understand some of the stuff, you can ask somebody, or honestly, they will. As long as if you missing one or two, they will. You could do it right there in front of them. But you want to make sure that you got done with all that stuff, most of the stuff completely. And you get the 3 sheets of paper from the photo. You can get it from the photocopy people, or you can get it from the people from the immigration office that's right around the area. But basically, you want to get those 3 sheets of paper, write it down. I would get in that line before anything. So you get those 3 sheets of paper, get in line. Don't fill out the paper while you in line, because the line is going to take a long time. I was in there, like I said, I was in there from 9 a.m. and didn't get out until 3:34. Get everything done to 3:34. People told me it take 2-3 hours. It took me 6 hours. 6+ hours to get out. So just plan your day accordingly, because this might take a while. Now, if you go to a different spot, or maybe I just went at the wrong time or whatever, and this is May 2nd, 2025, so I really don't know why it took so long, but it took a long time. And I was trying to get done before lunch. It didn't happen. And lunch is at 12 to 1, so be mindful that when 12 o'clock hits, they stop everything and they go to lunch. So you want to get in early, because I think they open at 8:30 a.m. You want to get there early. Try to beat it before 12, and then Or if you're gonna come at 1 and try to leave before 4:30. I think that's when they close. So make sure you get the certain things. When you finish, you get this receipt, and then you get like another stamp right below your other stamp, which I can't really show y'all because it's my personal information, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna show y'all. But basically, you get another stamp that give you another 30 days, so you'll be approved. Now the whole process is basically you get in there, make sure you get all the copies of everything you need. Your passport, photocopy of your passport, copy of current visa, passport photo. You need everything. You get all those items, right? You go get the 3 sheets of paper that you need to fill out all the information to get your 30-day extension. Then you get into the line. Write down all the information while you in the line, because you can, while you in the line, do it on your pants or something. You know, try to do it on the wall or something. But make sure you in that line, because you need to be in that line. You get in the line, you gotta meet the people that's sitting down that's going to give you your number. They're gonna look at your information. They're gonna look at all your stuff. Make sure you got all the information. Then they're gonna give you a number after you get done with that long line. So you get done with that line, they get a number. Now you go sit down with all the other people in front of the immigration office. When you sit down in front of all those people with the number, you wait till the number is called. So you basically just sitting there waiting on your number to get called. You wait for your number to get called. They take you in there. Then, sorry to make this a long story, but basically, then you get called inside. They have to call your number. They have like little things where they show your number and they say your number. So you can't miss it. So when they say your number, you come there with your 1900 baht plus all your information. You go there, they give you 1900 baht. They take a photo of you on a little camera on the side. You take that photo, boom. They give you your number back, but they keep your passport and all the other stuff. They keep all that information. When they keep your passport and everything, then they give you your number back, so you go back outside to sit back down, and you have to wait till they bring your passport out and call your number again. That's when you officially, when you get your passport back, that's when you officially are able to leave. All this take a long process. Now, to end this video, I just want to make some honorable things I wish people around the world would do. It's a lot of people that need work. Please, and this is not even going for Thailand. This is going for everybody around the world, United States. I'm pretty sure this happens all across the world. Hire more people. I don't get why it takes so long to do some of this stuff. And all I'm asking is for a 30-day stamp. So I get that it takes a process because of, you know, you need to check all the information, make sure all this is correct and all that. I get that. But that's why you hire more people. Please hire more people. I'm looking for a job. Other people around the world looking for a job. Hire people. You can also hire people to do a what they call it, those speed lines. If you got a long line like the DMV and all these other places that take a long time, hire people so you can have a speedy line so people can pay to do the speed line. I feel like y'all can make more money by just hiring more people to do a speed line so people can get out of there faster. People would rather pay for their time than be sitting there waiting for 6 hours to just get a stamp. I'm just saying y'all can make more money if y'all just do simple things. But needless to say, I did it. I'm helping. This is for anybody information that needs help. You have to listen to what I'm saying, because this is exactly what you need. You need all this information to do this. And I can't stress this enough that it was a long time, but when you get it done, you get it done. And I can't say nothing else. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned a lot. Live, laugh, learn, listen. Always love everybody. Don't do it to them. Fizzle. I hope you guys having a good one, man. Peace.